Welcome back to another Divorce Tarot, okay? Where we're going to be looking into the relationship or the past relationship of Jeezy the Snowman and his ex-wife or soon-to-be ex-wife, Jeannie Mai Jenkins, okay? Soon to be back, Jeannie Mai. Now, as you guys know, they've been trying to Jeezy been trying to leave this marriage for the last couple of months. And Jeannie Mai said she was fighting for it, okay? And she went for fighting for it, so now she said she's fighting for some of them dollars. She want to know where them dollars at, okay, when it comes to his money. Now, not too long ago, girl, Jenny was telling us she was a submissive wife. She was submissive. She was going to let him lead. But it's like, why won't you let this man lead himself out of this marriage? Okay, he said he want to leave. He's the first man in history that I know of that has filed for divorce. Now, and that means that he ready to go. He ready to go. He been ready to go. He said, you guys have been separated in your marriage. You, on the other hand, saying you're devastated. You did not expect this to be coming. How? When you were just on the show saying that you was cussing this man out. Now, and then you was on the show telling us that you was being submissive. You've been lying. You've been lying, ma'am. And it's to the point that we cannot trust it. Okay? We cannot trust anything you're saying. And now you're saying this man is cheating. You're trying to do anything to get hold of this man money. Now, girl, so you were saying, and not too long ago, you was throwing your marriage up in everybody's face, acting like you the chosen one, okay? Acting like you the golden child in this man's life. And this man was behind your back the whole time, filling out paperwork. Now, it took him about 6 or 7 months to fill out the paperwork. That's neither here nor there, okay? That's neither here nor there. He got it complete, and he turned it in. He turned the paperwork in. And he said he ready to go. He ready to be released. But you won't release him without having some of his dollars. But girl, you was only married to him for 2 years. How many dollars you want? Okay? Give this man a paternity test if he want one, girl. Because my last reading said he need one. But I think he probably going to be embarrassed. But with the results. Because that baby... okay, if his grandma was here, he'll be like, baby, go ahead and get your paternity test, okay, on the baby. Now, like I said, the baby is beautiful, but the baby look like it could be a mixture of you and Mr. what's his name, Mario Lopez, mixed together. That's just my opinion, girl. Who am I? I'm just somebody who just be flipping cards over here. So we're gonna get into this reading and see what's the energy behind closed doors when it comes to these two. Because either way it goes, Jeezy has not said nothing bad about this lady. He's ready just to be released. But she is going on a campaign saying that he's cheated. You know, he's did so much. But not the traditional way of cheating. She said that maybe he sent an email or something like that. But I'm sure, girl, you've done the same thing. So if that's the case, I'm sure both of y'all have cheated. So let's go ahead and just jump into the reading. Because she said she wants some dollars. He said he just want to go. So... let's see what's going on. Divine Angels, give me the best cards from this deck to describe the energy around Jeezy and Jeannie Mai. So first I want to know what's the energy around Jeezy. What's the energy around Jeezy right now when it comes to Jeannie Mai? Jeezy, come on here. I don't got time for you to be sitting there looking all stoic in the face. Go ahead and throw some cards out here so we can move on. Okay, ain't got time for the crap. You shouldn't have got mixed up in it anyway. I knew better. Next, we got Jeannie Mai. Jeannie, what's the energy around you and Jeezy? Because you've been talking, girl, so I expect you to be talking right now, too. So go ahead, girl, give me the card. Okay, all right. Well, that's good. Give me one more. Okay, thank you, sis. Okay, see, that wasn't that hard. That wasn't that hard. Okay, it's easy for y'all to do. Now, when it comes to Jeezy energy, honey, it took him so long, so which means he probably lying, girl. Come on, we got to read the energy. We got the Ace of Pentacles. He said he'll give her 1 pentacle. He said he got 1 pentacle for her. If she ain't getting 10. Okay, okay. You know, 1. But y'all married 2 years. You could at least give her 2, I guess. But we got the Ace of Pentacles. It speaks about manifesting. He could be out there trying to manifest, only giving her 1 pentacle. And not 2 or 3 or 4. Okay, he said he got 1 for you. Okay. Next we got some sneaky energy, Mr. Jeezy. We got some sneaky energy on your part over here. Now why are you being sneaky? Okay, because the girl said that you've been out here cheating in these streets. Now you probably been cheating real good that she just didn't catch you, or she was booked and busy. But we got some sneaky energy, honey, outside the home, walking away from the home, and you looking back trying not to get caught. We're going to see what that's all about, Jeezy. Next, we got the Eight of Cups. He said regardless of whatever, he ready to walk away. He ready to leave. So don't be worrying about what he doing. Don't be worrying about what's in his cups, okay? But we got this Eight of Cups saying that he willing to walk away from material things just to get away from it. So it's almost like he willing to give her something. He willing to give her the emotions and the cups that she claimed that she had anyway, so that he can leave the situation. Because his back is turned. He's not even looking back no more. Now right here he was looking back because he was being sneaky. So we're going to see what's going on with that. Okay, Jeezy, that may be questionable in the court. Next, we got Miss Jeannie Mai. Jeannie Mai said she was left out in the cold. She said she was unaware that her cussing him out, treating him like crap was an issue to him because she thought that he was Jesus the Snowman and he can handle it. Well, girl, okay, you with Jesus the Snowman, you should have known he was cold. He was so icy. He frosty. Okay, Frosty the Snowman. But with the Five of Cups, it's like you being left out in the cold. You said you're going to be homeless. You and your mama. And it's like, girl, where did y'all live before? Go back to that place. Okay, because she said with Five Pentacles, she can't pay the rent. Not where she used to stay. Not with Five Pentacles. She said she need more than that. Girl, you not getting no Five Pentacles because y'all wasn't even married no 5 Pentacle years. Y'all married just 2 years. Okay? Get you some child support. Okay, but then the thing about it is he said that you're keeping him away from his child. If it's his child. Now, but again, who am I to say it's not his child? Because y'all ain't said it yet. So we're going to go ahead and stick with it. But my reading did say that Mario Lopez could possibly be the father. Possibly. Okay. Next, we got the 8. Okay, we got the 10 of Swords stuck in your back. Okay, so this is you pretending that your marriage was A-okay when you knew it wasn't. So stop saying that you didn't know that things was terrible because you got 10 swords in your back and you still trying to act like everything's okay. Just like in this picture right now, you sitting up there posing up with life and love in your eyes or whatever's in your eyes, and him over there looking like he been cloned. Baby, he looked like the Jamie Foxx clone. It's like, Jesus, is you okay? Do you need to get out? And he said he did. He said he did. He was ready to get out of it. Baby. Okay, let me flash this light, see if I can wake him up. Okay, girl, it ain't helping. So, but we got this 10 of Swords here. But you acting like everything is fine. But you knew it was a 10 of Swords situation. You knew there was some betrayal going on in your marriage here. Because him being sneaky and you acting like nothing is a big deal. Because you had already put on for the city. You put on for the city. On for your city. Okay, trying to throw your relationship up into the melanated women face. Because that's exactly what you was trying to do. But girl, I saw right through it. I'm just going to be honest. I saw right through it. Okay, because I can look over there at him and tell he ain't into it. Okay, yeah, he drove you around on the bike where you didn't have to pedal. Okay, that was cute. That was adorable. But girl, you've been pedaling ever since. Okay, all right, let's move on. But then we got the Fool card. Okay, very naive energy. She feel like she never thought that he would walk away from her. Okay, she did not know it. Okay, so because at first he was giving out the pentacles. Okay, he was giving out 1 pentacle at a time, but at the same time she felt like, okay, you know, we just got together, what's the big deal? She already felt he was kind of icy, you know, he was very snowman like, but she thought that was just his persona because he said he Jesus the Snowman. He was so icy. Okay, but he wrote this in all his songs. He said he iced out, he icy. Okay, he been saying that. But then we got sneaky energy. And you kind of knew it. You definitely knew it because you over here acting like everything is fine for social media when it was not. When we did not see this man around you. I don't think he was around you at all the second year. And then y'all went on this little trip that you went. And who knows when you recorded that trip. Okay, when he went out of town. And he still wasn't talking in that video. It was almost like he was a paid actor. Okay, a paid extra, if you will. But then, like I said, now he's ready to walk away, and then you want to act like you're so naive and oblivious to it, which is not true. So let's go ahead and pull some cards, honey. Let's pull some cards on these swords that's in the middle of y'all relationship, because it's swords here. He probably left the house because you were cussing him out. Okay, you probably throwing those swords, and he probably threw them back. But then you probably was like, well, everything is good, everything is fine. But trust me, when a man leave the house after you done threw swords at him, he not out there being sweet in these streets, baby. He not out there being a saint. I can tell you that, baby. Okay? He out there being sneaky. And then while you sitting here acting like everything is all fine with 10 swords in your back, you just played yourself. So let's find out what's going on. Okay? Because one thing you can't do is brag on these men, girl, because they 100% will prove you wrong, make you look like a fool out here in these streets. Okay? In the Instagram streets, these Google streets. Okay? You can see any women on their Facebook and Instagram posting about their husband all in everybody DMs, and it's like you can't bring yourself to tell her because all she's gonna do is get mad at you. So what you gonna do, girl? So we're gonna go ahead and see what's the sneaky energy that's going on. Why are you acting sneaky, Mr. Snowman, up here in the front with the 7 of Swords? Why are you acting sneaky? Okay, thank you, sir. Now, Jeezy, why are you acting like everything is fine when you got 10 of Swords in your back, sweetheart? Okay, who you trying to fool? Give me more about this 10 of Swords energy for Jenny. All right. Thank you, guys. You guys are cooperating finally. Okay, finally, I appreciate that. Now, he up here acting sneaky because we got this beggar energy. We got the beggar energy. It says, depending on others to the exclusion of any efforts. So it seems like he was dependent on something from this relationship, confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, this girl over there cussing this man out bad, that his self-esteem and everything was going downtown. Okay? It was going down, down, down. I tell you. Like a Mary J. Blige song. So it's almost like he was begging this lady to stop cussing him out, stop treating him like he wasn't nothing. Because in a reading I did on them, when I first discovered that she was over there cussing him out, he was trying to show up as a king. He was making mistakes, and then she was trying to correct him, but she was correcting him in a very demeaning type of way versus trying to, I guess trying to teach him, but he a grown man. Why you gotta feel like you gotta teach him? But at the same time, if that's your partner, it's a certain type of way that you can speak to him to not make him feel like he dumb or stupid. And I feel like he, was begging her to talk to him a certain type of way, begging her to do right by him, and it was just lowering his self-esteem altogether. Okay, why did you stay, sir? But I guess he didn't. He left. And then we got the priest energy here. It says, violates the trust of your spiritual community, seduced by your own spiritual role, facilitates spiritual commitment, serves as a channel of spiritual energy. Yeah, his spirit was low, baby. Okay, he had to go talk to a priest, baby. So when he said he went to go see counseling, baby, he probably went to see it by himself, girl. So he was like begging for her to stop. Okay, please stop. Okay, and then said violates the trust of your spiritual community. So you already done turned your back on so-called the black woman. Okay, but then it's like it's almost like he was embarrassed to come out to even say that he was getting cussed out. And I don't believe he ever been cussed out by a woman like that, even in his own community, other than his mother. So he probably was used to it. So he said that his mother cussed him out a lot. So I guess he was almost kind of used to it when it came from her. But at the same time, he was like trying to, beg her to change, to stop, because it's playing on his self-esteem. I see him crying in here too. Okay, so, but I don't see no cheating here. Now we'll see what he did when he left out the house. But with her, why she got this 10 of Swords and act like everything is fine, because she's a liberator. It says freeing yourself and others from outmoded belief, releasing negative thought patterns. Okay, any patterns that she had that were negative, she releasing on this man, honey. But the shadow attribute speaks about imposing your own tyranny over those you claim to liberate, which means you claim that you're trying to liberate your man, you following your man, you're gonna be submissive to your man, but you're cussing this man out, girl. It's like ignoring legitimate constraints. It's like you cussed him out to the point he had to leave. Girl, it's ridiculous. You ought to be ridiculous. You ought to be ashamed of yourself, lady. And then you kept it a secret. Mystics. It's like revels in your intimate union with the divine. Delusional rapport with the divine. Which means, okay, so it's almost like, okay, because he's showing up with the priest card here. Like he been violated. Okay, like his trust has been violated. But then when it comes to her, it's like she acting like, God brought us together, probably using those type of terms. And it's like, girl, you don't even got a real connection with the divine. It's very delusional. And then, like, again, she holding this card right here, holding her hand like she about to karate chop the man. It's like, why? So yeah, it's like I see swords just being thrown left and right. They cussing each other out left and right. And it's really hurting him because he like, dang, I done finally married somebody and this what I'm stuck with. That man had to go straight to the divorce attorney and ask for a packet, baby, a divorce packet. That took him about 6 months to fill out. Okay, let's find out more about this, him walking away with this Eight of Cups energy. Why is Jeezy choosing to walk away with this Eight of Cups energy here? What's going on with this Eight of Cups energy for Jeezy? Okay, and then we got the Fool card here for Jeannie Mai. Why is the Fool card here for Jeannie Mai? Okay, so the energy around him walking away is this Knight of Cups. Again, he still got his cups here, which speaks about romantic flirtation, introspective, fickle, very fickle, falling in love, being swept off the feet, a sudden love affair. So he felt like, he did have feelings for this lady, okay? And he felt like he gonna leave it all behind. His cup was overflowing for her, okay? He was willing to give money to her until she started throwing those swords, okay? I don't see him here cheating, doing no cheating, nothing like that. That could have showed up. It didn't show up. But it says, okay, well, let me keep on reading here. It says, being swept off your feet, a sudden love affair. Okay. And this sudden love affair, it could be he didn't plan on cheating on him, but then, honey, he had to go out there and get his wounds licked by somebody, girl. And so he jumped on his horse and he took off, baby. But he went chasing waterfalls. He went trying to chase some type of emotion, some type of feelings here. It says a lack of balance in a relationship. So he felt like he couldn't get no balance here. He felt like he was being talked down to in his own home. So that's why he snuck out and started because he took some swords with him. Okay, now he left some swords with her, but he took some swords with him. But then at the same time, he felt like he gonna walk away from all the cups because the cups are empty. But at the same time, he holding a cup here on his sword, on his horse. It's like a situation or topic that makes your heart flutter, a love affair. A love of art and poetry. So he said he's going to write it in a song. Jeezy, we don't want to hear it. Now, next we got the Fool card here with her. Now, with her, she felt like she was naive because they had a family together. She felt like she had a happy marriage, a happily ever after, emotional contentment, a loving relationship with your children, raising children wisely and successfully, and people she can trust. She felt like she can trust Jeezy with the 10 of Cups. But he walking away from 8 of those cups and he taking 1 cup with him. Now that cup could be for his child. That cup could be for himself. But like I say, he's taking it with him. Now with that love affair card, we're going to see what's going on with this love affair card. And then we're going to see, because the cup, now the thing about her is she felt like she was left out in the cold. I want to find out more about why she felt like she was left